Yo, what's going on? Let me know if the connection is janky. Another one, y'all. Titanic, a Titanic submersive or submarine, submersible, whatever they call it. Niggas like us wouldn't know. It's not in our pay bracket. It's not things that we're interested in. I don't even like hiking, to be honest. Oh shit. I like to start off the video the right way. Hold on. That's how I want to start the video. No shade to anybody. Just that's how I want to start the video. You got to stand out. I know it's a lot of people using a lot of different tactics on the YouTube now. Gotta participate. But yeah, we here. Lansky's Corner, Titanic, Jack Revenge 2. You know what I'm saying? Right now we have a submissile, submarine, whatever the hell they call it, that's lost at sea. They can't find it. Last time I checked, there was about 30 hours left in oxygen for the crew on board. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read y'all an article from the New York Post. I ain't gonna put it on here because it be messing with the connection and shit. Like when I try to share the page, I'm not at the crib right now. I'm somewhere else. So I'm gonna read the article, and then we got to get into Black YouTube, man. Yes, Black YouTube. It's looking bad. It's looking really bad for the Black YouTube, man. A lot of beggars, a lot of clout chasers, a lot of struggling podcasts. And I'm ashamed, man. I'm ashamed. 30,000 subscribers for some of these losers out here. Y'all niggas crazy. Are y'all niggas crazy? What the fuck y'all smoking, man? I didn't know you could read, bro. I appreciate you. College educated, my brother. Anyway, this is Titanic before we get into the fuck shit. Thrill seeker pulled out of missing Titanic sub trip over fears it was cutting too many corners. Pay attention. A multimillionaire thrill seeker who was supposed to be on a mission, Titanic sub, said he pulled out, over fears it was cutting too many corners and was run with a $40 video game controller. I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. The submarine is operated with a $40 video game controller. That's cheaper than a PS5 or Xbox One controller. You understand what I'm saying to you? Pay attention. Digital marketing tycoon Chris Brown, no, not the blood Chris Brown, R&B Chris Brown, Rihanna Chris Brown, not him, told the Sun that he paid $10,000 deposit for the trip along with his friend Hamish Harding, the 58-year-old British billionaire who was among the 5 missing. But he grew alarmed when he saw how Oceangate's the name of the company that brings a submarine for you to go visit the Titanic. I believe they do it once or twice a year. You can check that out for yourself, right? But he grew alarmed when he saw how Ocean's Gate 20-foot Titanic submersible was made up of off-the-shelf components. I found out that they use scaffolding poles for the sub's ballast, and control were based on computer game style controllers. The shock would be explored, told the UK paper. OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush, the pilot among the missing, previously showed off at the controller to a shocked CBS News reporter in a concerning clip that has gone viral. If you ain't see the clip, there's a clip where they show the controller. It's on CBS. We go to CBS's page on YouTube. Eventually, I emailed them and I said, I'm no longer able to go on this thing. Brown told the Sun, fearing OceanGate was cutting too many corners. I asked for a refund after being less than convinced. Brown said that he and Hardin agreed to go on the Titanic voyage after having a few beers while partying on Sir Richard's yacht Bronson's private Nectar Island deposit on the trip, which was charging 100,000, but has since risen to 250,000. I was one of the first people to sign up for this trip with Ocean Gate while the submersible was being developed, Brown said. Is aboarded a mission to see the wreckage of the Titanic 2.4 miles below sea level. He followed the Titan's progress, growing alarmed at aborted missions and missed targets for the submersible, which has been missing since Sunday. Sunday. Late Tuesday, a Canadian airplane aiding in the search detected banging every 30 minutes in the area, raising hopes of finding the sub. Good luck with that. Which is also carrying French Titanic expert Paul Henry Negrelet, Nargelet, I don't know how you say his name, as well as the business, whatever, the guy from Pakistan and his 19-year-old son. I ain't even gonna try to read his name. Shahzada, whatever. They're Pakistan. If successful, it would be the deepest recovery mission in history. I feel really upset about Hamish, Brown told the son of the billionaire he first met in 2016, trekked to the South Pole alongside space pioneer Buzz Aldrin. One thing's for certain, Hamish isn't the sort to panic. He'll be extremely calm and he'll be following plans, schemes, and ideas through his enormous brain. Hey, yo, I fully expect will be calming influence on the others in the sub, and he will be giving them hope. Man, they really tried it. I thought you passed away, Lambo. Nah, I ain't passed away. Lambo's still here, man. Lansky Lambo. Listen, this is a perfect example of having too much money and not knowing what to do with it, man. The trip started off at 100,000 originally. Then the trip turned into 250,000, which is a quarter mil. These I think it's 5 males, if I'm correct, have been stranded since Sunday. I'm not, I'm not tracking back the days. You check the date, Sunday that just passed. If you live in America, worldwide, you know what Sunday was, right? So they're going to sea, man. Be careful what you wish for, man. Having a lot of money doesn't mean that you should be doing dumb shit like going to the Titanic, which has been reported for the last year that that these niggas are basically losing money. The Titanic is about to rust away. It's been under the ocean for 100 years plus. Don't forget, 1912 is the year that it went down. And for you to pay a quarter mil just to go see a debris, a couple of boots and a couple of plates and cups and a propeller, like what was you thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you think it was a smart idea to say, yo, let me hop in a submersible, whatever the hell they call it, with a remote controller that costs less than a PS5 or Xbox controller that y'all could buy for your kids or buy for yourself if you were a gamer? What made y'all think that was a good idea? See, niggas with money sometimes they're not thinking correctly. They ain't thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas in there, think about that. Do you want to die in a submarine with 4 other men? It seems like 2 of them know each other, but one of them pulled out of the trip. He saw that they was cutting corners. Shit wasn't lit. So it wasn't safe. And he saved his life. Saved his life, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But you want to die on a submarine near the Titanic with 4 other men? If it was women on there, I could understand if there was women on there. You know what I'm saying? At least you going out with the bang. You making history, and you're going to die with some cooch alongside you until that oxygen runs out. The issue was they had 70 hours of oxygen. They've been lost since Sunday, so you do the math. So depending on what time, Sunday to Monday or Sunday to Tuesday, I believe that would be about 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the greatest math nigga to go to, but it's crazy. People right now underwater with less than 24 hours. That's a fact. Cav 1250. I mean, they did it to themselves, bro. This ain't something you're gonna see on Black YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Black YouTube. All they care about is Troy Ave and YNM Melly. Just want to say here first, whatever the fuck they call him. He's going to jail, buddy. He's going to jail. He's going to the clink, clink. That's where he's heading, YNM Melly. But black YouTube, they're not gonna tell you about this. I had a niggas is gonna laugh, niggas is gonna talk shit. I had a Haitian ancestor on the Titanic, 1912. That was it. The third was it? The poor people, the shit where Jack lived into Titanic, where he brought Rose to go dance and shit. The third class. He was in third class. Last name La Wash. La Wash is the last name. Yeah, city boys back then in my family too. He was married to a white girl back then, 1912, interracial marriage. He had a third class ticket. Ended up dying, but his wife and his two daughters survived. So, salute to them. The family lineage still went on. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the La Wash family. If you think it's a joke, you can Google it. Haitian nigga on the Titanic. Last name La Wash, related to Lansky through my mother's side. One of my ancestors. I really don't hope that they okay, because to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep a G on this, and that's to Willpower in the live chat. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, all that. I'm gonna become a lot. I just got the green screen, all that shit, but I don't feel bad for them, man. I don't. Star once told me, or he used to say this, not told me, but Star used to say he doesn't applaud bad behavior. That's bad behavior. That's nasty work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what made you think that was okay? This is not. If you look at the history of Ocean Gate, they did an interview with the guy who went on there in 2000. Some famous people y'all might know who went on there is a Simpsons writer, um, James Cameron, who directed the Titanic. But at least James Cameron went because he was shooting a movie. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting a movie. He had a reason to go. He wasn't just going just because, oh, I got $250,000 laying around. Like, let me just be on some bullshit. And actually, the day James Cameron went to was the day of September 11th, 2001. So if you're from New York, or if you live in New York, it's a day that lives in infamy. So you get the vibe. But if you're not going there, you're not a scientist. What the fuck is you doing at the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic? I just don't understand it. Somebody in the live chat make me understand it. Is it the adrenaline rush? Is it the clout with the pictures you could get? Is the $250,000 worth? What is it worth? Is your life worth bragging about going down in the fucking sea to fucking see the Titanic? What are you really seeing? What are you really seeing in the Titanic right now? What are you gonna see? Debris, rust. Well, what are you really gonna see? We're not gonna see Jack. We're not gonna see Rose. What about that lab meet? I don't know enough about that. I just seen they had a report that the U.S. okayed some type of imitation meat, no homo. I don't know, but I do want to get into this too, man. Ever since I've been off YouTube, man, I've seen a lot of people begging on here. Black YouTube has gone down. It has disintegrated like the niggas who's about to lose their lives on the Titanic right now. I just want to give a public service announcement. For real, for real. For real, for real. What the fuck are you niggas doing? What the fuck is you niggas doing, my nigga? What are y'all doing? Y'all following Bullets Gotti. Somebody just said SkeamTeam. Historical Highs Media says SkeamTeam. Number one beggar on YouTube. I don't know him. Don't want to know him. Don't need to know him. This man has pulled every Ponzi scheme under God's son, my nigga. I can't understand niggas being 40 years old, in their 40s, late 30s, sitting up on the internet complaining about, yo, you're not supporting me, you're not cash apping me, yo, I've been on live for 5-10 minutes, yo, I've only made $2. Like, what's going on, yo? What happened to Black YouTube, man? When I was on YouTube, man, we wasn't moving like this. We wasn't moving like this when we was on YouTube. We wasn't sitting in our cousin's house or Listen, I'm gonna just use SkeamTeam as an example. We talking about begging. He's the biggest beggar. You can take offense to it. I don't give a fuck. I'll never answer him back. I'll never get into a back and forth with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna going to back and forth with a digital panhandler. It's impossible for me. I have a real job. I have an apartment. My parents have a crib. You know what I'm saying? This shit that's gonna be left to me. When their time comes and they pass away, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. I could never answer a nigga like Skate. It's no dis. It's no. I mean, it's disrespect. I don't know him. I'm not from Brooklyn. Y'all know I lived on the Ave in Queens for a little bit. I'm a Long Island nigga. Like I don't really, but he's like a prime example of what you don't want to be. He's a prime example of what you don't want to be. You don't want to get up on the internet, sit here. Like I don't got that many people in here right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? I got a job, and after I leave here, I'm going to the buffet to get a take-home plate of pepper shrimp and lo mein, and maybe some steak and extra shrimps on the side. Who knows? I'm not worried about getting on here. And if there's 100 niggas in my live, there's 200 niggas in my live for me to sit here and panhandle to these niggas. Like, yo, I don't, I watch here and there some of the shit. People send me clips. Him though, he's a bum. Bullets Gotti, oh, another one. Them niggas should link up though. Real talk. Like they might be able to make something happen between the two of them. You know what I'm saying? One's a goofy tall nigga, and then one's always begging on the internet. So no, it's no shade. If that's your hustle, that's your hustle, man. You hustle how you hustle. Share the live, tag who you want to tag. Like I don't care. Like I'll never be worried about a 40-year-old plus nigga that's on the internet crying about, oh, yo, you didn't give me, yo, nobody's giving me no cash apps. Yo, my mods, yo, I'm in here, my mods, they don't show up. And when they show up, they don't give money. And, yo, I'm selling the page. I'm selling my page. Yo, wait, no, I got 400K now. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up, bro. The lengths niggas will go to try to scam you. Like it's unbelievable what's going on with Black YouTube. What they call it, the dirty section of YouTube. Shout to Zip. Yo, Zip, I see you on a SkeamTeam's neck, my nigga. Keep your foot on his neck. Shout to Zip. I know you try to put my boy Zip in the dirty section, but like he said, man, he the gatekeeper. He the gatekeeper at the moment. All y'all niggas, pay homage. Pay homage to the boy Zip, man. He got y'all niggas chasing y'all tails, man. Got y'all niggas like a dog in traffic. You don't know which car to chase. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas out here that's, trying to fake the funk, trying to this and that. Just be yourself. Listen, when you're not having fun no more, it's not fun. You don't got to get on the internet. Look what happened to Taxstone, man. Look what happened to Taxstone. Going back and forth with the nigga online. For what? To prove to you niggas? You bitches? You females? You theys, thems, whatever you consider yourself? To prove to you that what they saying or what they living is true or what they character is true. Ask Taxstone how that worked out. He's facing 35, 7 years in on his bed. How'd that work out for him? And you see these niggas get on here, they talk about all this jail politics. Like, we don't give a fuck, my nigga. Guess what? Going to jail was in your 20s. You still talking this jail shit like niggas is listening. And these niggas be talking about, oh, they trying to inspire the kids. Oh, they trying to tell the kids not to do this, not to do that. These niggas be glorifying this whole jail shit, my nigga. Like, yo, when I was in jail, I cut this nigga. Yo, when I was in this cell block, yo, we made sure that we took his slippers. He didn't have no slippers. And like, yo, bro, you sound crazy, my nigga. Y'all niggas sound crazy. Look at the name. Bullets Gotti. He thinks he's getting on. Scheme Team. Could you imagine Scheme Team going to NBC trying to say that he want to do a podcast or Revolt or any of these companies and say, yeah, you know me, I'm a 40-year-old nigga, did my time in the Bang, and yeah, I got a podcast on YouTube. It's called Scheme Team, where I sit down and I talk about, my life in jail, and I talk about all these rappers and actors that go to jail. And oh yeah, let's not forget that I also like to digitally panhandle on here. Huh? Nigga, you won't even get through the door of any company that fucking those bullshit ass names, Bullets Gotti, Scheme Team, fucking any one of these other bozo niggas that y'all pay attention to on here, my nigga. Stop paying attention to these niggas, bro. Stop believing these niggas. These niggas is not the part of Black YouTube we want to be representing or even considering, even looking at these bozo niggas. 40-year-old nigga sitting up in his cousin crib talking about he about to get 400K. Nigga was just working at Home Depot like 3 months ago, talking about he to get 400K. What bank in a fucking mind is gonna look at some LLC for a nigga who got no work history, no nothing, and say, yo, here's 400K. We about to just hand that over to you on a platter. Tell me. I'm gonna wait in the live chat. Tell me which bank. Is it Capital One? Is it Chase? Is it a credit union? Because I need to go. If they giving out 400K like candy for LLC, then show me where to sign up. Please tell me where to sign up. I could use the extra bread. If it's that easy. Niggas on YouTube said they getting 400K. Niggas on YouTube said they getting 400K. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying, man. It's Lansky's Corner, man. The originator of this shit, bro. When these niggas was trying to figure out how to use Instagram Live, I was already on bigger platforms than these niggas, man. Do your research, do your Googles, man. Can't take these niggas no type of serious. Black YouTube, y'all gotta do better. If I said your name, well, fuck it, I said your name. I don't care. You can respond back a million times. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't talk to bum niggas. I don't talk to niggas that get on the internet and panhandle at 40. I'm like 10 years younger than these niggas. Got my own apartment, got a job, just passed an exam for the county to get a county job. Not in jail, yeah. I'm not like these YouTube niggas who just want to go, they want to go back to jail and see the jail politics. And I'm not trying to be no CEO, no correction, none of that shit. Translate. I'm a Haitian nigga, translation. Just pass the test. 10 years younger than these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just living life, man. I ain't out here on YouTube like bum ass Shay. That's another one. So let me put a female in there too. So niggas don't say, oh, I was biased, I was sexist. Yeah, like bitches like Lady Shay. They get on here and try to scam y'all for y'all money and give you every sob story in the book. You know what I'm saying? Give you a fucking Tiny Tim story every fucking time you get on the fucking live. It's oh, I got fired from my job. Oh, I need to eat today. Guess what? Grow the fuck up. Y'all still talking about jail politics and y'all niggas is back home. Go back to jail then, nigga. Bitches on here like Lady Shay is scheming y'all, telling y'all, yo, the pipe in my bathroom broke this morning. I gotta call a plumber. I need $400. Bro, stop it. We see through the hustle. We see through the scam. We see through the nonsense, man. Like I used to say back in the day, man. When you fool me, you fool yourself, man. Don't try to. You can fool yourself, but don't try to fool me, man. Don't fool me. Getting on here, being a digital panhandler. Nigga, I'm gonna give a male award and a female award to the digital panhandlers of the year. The female award goes to bum ass Shay. The male, hold on, drum roll please, drum roll. The bum digital panhandler of the year. On YouTube, the dirty section. He's been begging. He won't give up. He's gonna beg till the end. He's a legendary beggar. He can beg no more. He's gonna beg till he can't beg no more. Oh, he's gonna beg you. He's gonna bug you. He's gonna diss you if you don't send a cash app. Woo! An award goes to, drum roll please, SkeamTeam since 2000. Congratulations. You played yourself, dummy. Huh? I don't even understand how you could be a man. How you could be a man, an adult, whatever, female, male, adult, and you get up on the internet. You get up on the internet begging. You're better than this. SkeamTeam, I want you to take this message from me. It's Lance's Corner. You're better than this, bro. Yeah, we know niggas is probably beating you up in the pen. You know, taking your lunch, taking your dinner, taking your little weed pack, but you're better than this, man. All right, Scheme? It's not 1998 anymore. It's now 2023. All right? There's people lost right now in the ocean by the Titanic. Right now as we speak. As I'm speaking to the people, my people on YouTube, there's 5 people stuck in the bottom of the ocean. They're idiots and dumb anyway on that. That's a different story. You gotta do better. Y'all niggas gotta do better, man. Stop panhandling on here. Stop begging your followers for bread. This goes for everybody who's trying to get in the YouTube game. That's not how you gonna get it. You're not gonna get it by coming on live for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it's basically like, you know, a nigga who hustle would go like to the deli like every 3 hours. Like, nigga, you have to be consistent with this shit. And you can't be telling people, yo, I can't go live because y'all not supporting me. Are these niggas dumb? Are these niggas dumb? Like, to somebody, like, in the comments below, am I bugging? Should you be 40 years old begging on YouTube for money? Really? Really? 40 years old? And should you be online lying about the bank is going to give you a loan? Just how far as a people are we going to go for clout? How far as a people are we going to keep trying to get the approval of the next nigga or try to shit on the next nigga? I just want to know. Y'all let me know, man. It's Lansky's Corner. I'm about to go to the buffet before they close, man. You know, New York living, Long Island shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go enjoy my day off because I got work tomorrow. Got shit to do at the crib. Other things to do. Can't stay on here for an hour, 7 hours, 8 hours talking about bum niggas. But make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share the video, all that good shit. I'm gonna start dropping more videos. I'm trying to do them daily. That might be a little bit much with work. I'm in this transition of possibly changing jobs, but I'm gonna try to give y'all, 1 or 2 videos a week, man. Go check out the reading videos. It's your boy Lance's Corner. We still here. Let's do better, man. It ain't right what they did, man. Getting on the YouTube panhandling digitally. It ain't right, man. Follow me on Lance's Corner on Instagram as well. Yeah, it's a cap, bro. But I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Make sure y'all spread this around. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Lansky's Corner. I'll talk to y'all later.